Whoop.
Shouldn't have called it that because what I did was deliberate.
Hey, Catalina, it's come on, let's go!
I am going to change the Carl sprite, or Carl model to the truth.
Alright, come on, let's go!
You get your sorry ass in here right now, Carl Johnson, or I shove a fucking head
Lure her out with another beaver pelt, or perhaps hubcap for her roof.
Or perhaps a fake bullet hole decal that you can put on
I've got your
car
beaver
window.
pelt, if you know what I mean.
I like her truck made entirely out of wood.
Oh my god! What in hell's name is that?
What do you guys think that is?
You fucking prick!
Oh, never mind.
A rat.
This is I'm gonna torture your sorry
The way to ruin history, Catalina. So what is that? And there's like clank, clank, and like the sound of a motor starting up.
Like one of your
No,
cars!
baby, please, I ain't into that
It is the
shit.
Peter Fonda film,
You
Easy
out,
Rider.
baby, please, no. Please, baby, no. Ow! Hey!
Toby!
Ow!
I think
Toby!
Hey!
Toby!
Yes! Faster! Harder! Deeper! Oh,
Be
yes!
something of it.
Yes!
Is that wood truck again?
Yes!
I think this may be the only time
Maybe
that Carl
we can go out
truly
and
loses his
rob
cool.
now?
You know, that happened to me like once or 3 times. Only it was a dude doing it each time, and it was when I was driving through Appalachia. It kept making me squeal like a pig.
Did you have a real purdy mouth?
And I'm just a cheap fuck?
Did I have a what?
Oh, you don't even pay?
A real purdy mouth.
I didn't say that.
My mouth is indeed purdy, or it was, but now, you know, I have those herpes simplex sores all around it for my escape.
Dadgum herpes.
Oh, I take it your parents must be out of town and you're spending the weekend with, or the week with missile wasters, so you have to watch your mouth.
Carl keeps complaining about how he needs money, but he's got a nice stack.
Yeah, I got pretty...
The game assumes that you don't have any money to pay off the truth for 3 tons of weed that Tenpenny is trying to set you both up with, and then call the DEA on you, I think.
And then he just goes and sells it, which is hilarious.
Blech.
Guitar solo.
Oh, is this the Bank in Palomino Creek?
Back in Palomino.
Oh, guess what I bought today at the supermarket?
Pizza.
Donuts.
Oh.
Hey,
Based on our
that
conversation
sounds
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I think between this video and the next video, I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and get some donuts.
And you can sing the Chief Wiggum I Got Donuts song, and then get run over
know
by
that
some guy
song.
in a, goes something like, I got donuts, and then he was hit by a car after he identified a criminal who was driving it. He's like, hey, I know you, and he's run
Was
over.
it
Like,
Snake?
Like
Snake. Yes.
that scene from Pulp Fiction.
Yes, basically. Except,
Which scene? Oh yeah. Where Bruce Willis is in the crosswalk.
Yes.
prior to that scene about losing one's anal virginity.
That
Big
was
jump.
actually before. Or is that what prior means?
Yes.
Alright.
Good save there, Dr. Roosevelt. Hey, what is that thing that's like taped to the bottom of the clip there? Is that just like a stick?
Huh?
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of stock that you're supposed to only shoot downwards with it, or press it against your stomach while you're diving sideways and shooting through two explosions while they're going off behind you and in front of you, and everything slows down in like the bullets time style, you know, special effect, and doves are flying in front of you. And you know what? This is Ferris joke. I'm just gonna stop.
And also your Chow Yun Fat.
No, I've actually been pretty good about keeping this weight off. Since they named Fiat after
I
me.
hate you.
Oh, I had an anecdote about donuts, but it's too late now that we're not talking about
Nah,
donuts. Alright. There's a
never
store
good.
in my town called River City Donuts. It used to be a Dunkin' Donuts. But
Is this gonna be a city ransom joke?
no, it's not a joke at all.
Oh.
You off the wheel
But,
and live yet?
They still serve Dunkin' Donuts. The recipe is the same. They're the same donuts. But they're not called Dunkin' Donuts anymore, and I don't understand how they get away with it. Like, it's run by different people.
Oh, shit! Now stay the fuck
I give you one!
He's shooting
Idiota!
The end.
Basically.
The end. Oh. I thought you did this already. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
I
you
failed,
kept
remember?
it.
I blew her up.
I have a
Well
relevant
played.
story, actually. A few years ago, in my
By the
town,
time
Wow, that is one tough ATM.
yeah,
Go ahead.
there was a convenience store that was robbed, and what they did was they drove into the front of the store, backed into the front of the store, through the glass windows, chained up the ATM to the back of their truck, and then drove away and
They
drove
shot
the
you.
ATM with them.
Didn't that happen at the beginning of some movie?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's just an
I think
urban
it might have been.
legend.
I think it might have been Barbershop actually.
No, if it's Texas, they probably tried it with the black guy, you mean.
No, I actually do think that happened at the beginning of Barbershop. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
That Cedric the Entertainer movie?
Yeah.
Starring Peter Fonda as Easy-E. I didn't want you guys to have to sit through watching me get back to Catalina's.
Yeah, it happens at the beginning of Barbershop.
Cars! Con rapido!
You wanna make some money?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Why you keep asking me that, Holmes? I told you, I don't know.
I don't know what's wrong with my sound card that half the time it sounds like he's covering up the phone during these conversations.
I was wondering that.
It's been going on in every single video. And you know what, it might have actually been a problem with the game itself.
Different.
I knew you would like it.
Different. We just did it. We just used the rack. In coitus.
In a different manner, obviously.
You should put them on face down or something.
I don't know.
So, let me tell you the anecdote about the bat that got stuck in my screen door. That's pretty much it. This is that country.
Was it previously owned by
Oh.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Yes, the bat was branded with Dunkin' Donuts logos.
Also, is your roommate Oscar Acosta?
I don't have a roommate.
Oh, well, fine.
You ever driven a quad? It ain't easy. Especially when you got a screaming bitch on the back shooting past your ear.
God, what a bitch.
Now that, I'm looking forward to.
You should just, like, shoot her in the head and bang the corpse one last time and be on his merry way.
I would, but that would create some sort of a time paradox.
How does that create a time paradox? She's dead and you're happy in the end.
I think that means that your thread disappears and you cease to exist.
Not my thread.
Or you have to do some sort of LP of a shitty game like State of Emergency.
I did a whole LP of terrible, like, I did a whole thread of terrible text adventures. But that is neither here nor there.
No, that is here. This is the LP forum.
But yeah, but this isn't anything related to my thread, so I'm gonna shut up about it.
Or according to all the thread shitting going on in that one freelance astronauts thread, apparently this is turning into YouTube, the forum. Check it out. Physics.
Someone in YCS described it as Jerry Lewis accident physics.
So a lot of head swelling, falling down, and making fun of the retarded people. I can agree with that. And by the way, the shotgun still is the car melter, it's just that everything else in this game can also destroy a car in a single bullet as well.
See if you can not be right in front of the door so she shoots you this time. Oh, good job.
Yeah, but it's not like she could actually hurt me. I mean, we're lovers.
Nice.
Cover me as I clip through her head with bullets. I just appreciate that it takes a very long time, no matter what your skill level, to reload that weapon. And I love how weak this country rifle is. It takes 2 shots to the head to actually stop somebody.
Or to the thigh, apparently.
Yes, or to the crotch.
Well, maybe it just doesn't do locational damage and it's just 2 shots anywhere on the bottle.
I don't know, that seems kind of stupid. I mean, because it even has the sight and everything on it. Although granted, it doesn't actually do anything.
I shot a rifle today.
How was it?
It was actually pretty good.
Did you hit, whoever?
Not, yeah, I hit the guy who was trying to rob our house. No, I went to a sort of, state park type thing, but I don't think it's officially a state park. And they have sort of a, recreation of like, 1800s frontier settlers, and they had a guy with a...
Oh, so what you mean is you have a town full of old faggots who need to reenact the past. Okay, go ahead.
And
I don't mean faggots as in like gay people, I mean faggots as in the retarded.
And that's
I
much
just want to
better.
clarify that.
And they
I just
had,
wanted to clarify that.
and they had a flintlock rifle that you could shoot 5 times for $5. So I did, and I actually managed to hit the barrel, which was several hundred yards away on my first go, and I was pretty proud of myself for that.
And then you're like, wait a second, let me throw a barrel at it!
I took a class,
I mean, not that I would never...
last
Sorry, go ahead.
semester, called Outdoor Recreation, and in it we did things such as fishing and skeet shooting and rifle target practice. It is probably the most
That's
Texan
hot.
class ever.
It was the most what?
Texan class.
Texting.
Oh, Tex. Yeah. I don't know. I do kind of
Okay,
want to
so
learn
there seems to be some sort of glitch going on here, by the way.
They're respawning.
Where Catalina is not following
Yeah.
me, despite the fact that there's nobody shooting at her. So, obviously she needs a little motivation.
I kind of want to learn to shoot a rifle, but I have no reason to, because I have nothing to shoot.
You're in Oklahoma, yes you do.
I don't hunt, obviously.
It is possible to take down a helicopter with a shotgun. I have done it in another video, I think.
It just takes
very...
ages.
Yeah. It's time consuming as all hell. And I'm sure Scalding Coffee is probably going to post in the thread, do a video showing it! And then probably something else that's completely nonsensical and unrelated to a Grand Theft Auto game in his post. Alright, so Catalina has decidedly fucked up.